It's that time of the week. Jeff Schemmel from San Diego State here. Talk about Aztecs' homecoming game against BYU. And, of course, it is almost time for what we call Midnight Madness. That means basketball, kicking off the basketball season.
This is kind of the conflux of time here where everything's comes together.
Happening, yeah.
And it's kind of fun for all of us to be in the middle of football and then have basketball begin, and especially with the prospects for our two basketball teams.
Aren't the women rated #1 in the conference?
In the conference, yes. Yeah. And the men have been picked to win the conference by a publication as well. So to have both of our teams picked to win the conference at the same time, I don't think has ever happened at San Diego State before. So a lot of excitement. And tomorrow night, Friday night, we'll kick off the season with our first practice from both the men and the women. And
tell us about this tradition we do. It's a midnight thing. Yeah.
Well, it used to be called Midnight Madness. Now the NCAA has kind of figured it's probably not a good idea to have a bunch of students piled on campus at midnight to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so they decided that, did they?
So we're doing it at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
We're opening the doors at 6. The women will practice first. About 6:45, both Beth Burns and Steve Fisher will introduce their teams to the fans that are there, and then Steve's team, the men's team, will practice at 7 to 8. So they'll have an opportunity to see the teams, and then also a nice thing for tomorrow night is our ticket office will be there, and if you haven't purchased your season ticket already, we'll show you seats that are available, and as we know, there are always great seats in Viejas Arena.
Yeah.
And hopefully sell some season tickets, especially after they see the product that's on the floor for both the women and the men.
Well, the bar is set high for sure.
It is.
And, of course, it used to be the Cox Arena, right?
Yes.
So we have to get used to calling it Viejas now.
Yes.
So for those folks who didn't recognize that. All right, so we got the big football team. Big game this weekend against BYU, homecoming.
Homecoming.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Which is always fun for everybody to come back for homecoming, but it's kind of highlighted this year by the fact that, A, it's BYU, which is always a big game for us and an important game for us, and especially with Brady Hoke in his first year. But we also are opening up the Parma Payne Goodall Alumni Center this weekend, and that sits right next to our athletic building and is a beautiful new home for the Alumni Association and the Alumni Center, and a great hub for alums to come and
have a cold beverage
and be part of the action when they come to campus. It's a beautiful new facility that I know everyone's going to enjoy, and there'll be all kinds of events there from now on that the Alumni Association will host and the university will host. So,
and you officially kick it off Saturday morning.
Saturday morning is the official time, and everybody, there'll be a big ceremony on Saturday morning. In fact, there's such a big ceremony they're closing the street down in front of the Alumni Center.
You got a permit to do that?
Well, I don't know, but we did it anyway.
Hey, listen, we have our Sonic Pep Rally, of course, that we do for the high school football every Friday. You guys have your own pep rally happening tomorrow. Get people charged up.
We do. At noon tomorrow, there'll be a big pep rally at the Aztec Center, and our football team and coaches and student body will be there to get ready for the big game on Saturday.
Very good. Well, go Aztecs. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, Dan.
And have fun out there.
We're going to
feel the energy building.
Yes, we can, actually.
All right. Jeff Schemmel, the athletic director of San Diego State. Thank you.